Is it Saturday or Sunday?
Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Louis is going to be cooking us dinner this evening. He's getting prepared. We are cooking with home chef. Have you ever cooked before?
Yeah.
Other than pasta and eggs. Have you ever cooked before?
I think so, but I can't remember.
So he's going to be making Korean fried chicken with edamame rice. And this looks really good. It has sweet chili sauce. So we got the meal for 4 because, well, Addie's not with us, but Dan and Louis could both eat for 2 by themselves. So you guys have seen my home chef videos. There was 2 meals that we got from them this time around. I don't know if we need this. Does it need the canola oil or is that for the other one? And we have the tiny chef. He's gonna be helping too. Okay, so that's for that one. So we did 2 meals this time around, both chicken, but this time we're gonna just do the Korean fried. So they come, oh my God, it just broke. They come in individual bags for 2, but since we're for 4, we have 2 of these. So there you go. Oh, and they even give you the little edamames already shelled. Oh, bag broke. That was a fail. I think this went in there too. And what do you have? Some red sauce. Oh, this is the sweet chili sauce. I'm sorry. Okay, we gotta close it. We gotta, oh, and we need the chicken. Hello. Hello. Okay, so here's the chicken. What I usually do is I empty out all the ingredients. And I use,
empty out the chicken?
No, do that last because once you touch the chicken, then we have to be super careful. So I usually empty one of those bags and then I use it as a trash bag. And this one,
do I have to like lift this?
No, it should just slide open. And then one of these, here, put this one in back in there. So we're gonna have to combine everything.
This one where?
Yeah, that one ripped. I like that they break everything down and they put in letters, they put in bold the actual ingredients that came with your meal. So the first thing we're doing is to trim and thinly slice the green onions and pat the chicken breast dry. We've been researching and we usually would rinse our chicken, but the more we research, it says to actually not rinse the chicken because once you do that, it spreads bacteria. So we're actually not gonna rinse it. And once you cook it, the bacteria cooks out. So let's get everything set up. So we need the onions, that's first. Is that emptied?
Yep, yeah.
Okay, so that'll be the trash bag.
So we need to cut these first?
Yeah, so the cutting board, grab, no, to the left, the drawer. Grab like a plastic one and then the white ones for the chicken. I'm very weird about chicken. That's why I'm really glad he's doing it. Okay.
Well, tell me, you guys mentioned Richard Sherman not playing that last defensive series.
And then the plastic one, yeah. So I usually use, I'll do the scallions and you can do the chicken because I want nothing to do with that. So remember, whatever you touch, if you touch the chicken, you gotta immediately wash your hands because you don't want to be cross-contaminating.
How am I gonna do?
Okay, let's put this down. Yeah, we're gonna cut them in like chicken tender size.
Dry on a separate cutting board, slice each chicken breast lengthwise into 4 equal strips. Oh, so I'm cutting them like this?
Yeah. But we'll also make sure that they're like not thick, you know, because we make them a little bit thin. All right, 4 equal. So each breast is going to be cut into 4 strips.
All right.
Okay, so we'll go one by one. We'll use this. Okay.
Just cut it like this.
Just make sure that
Cut it like this.
yeah, and I usually do it right in the sink, so that way if the juice leaks, it's right in the sink. Just put the whole bag like, yeah, and then pull them out. and lay each one up here. Try not to like. The first thing I usually do is take all the fat off. So you just want to get in there. Hold one. Yeah, just trim that away. Just like keep a little corner on your cutting board of the fat. This too. Right down. Take all that off.
And they flip it inside, very near the goal line is Taylor.
And just make sure there's no touchdown. You can hold the chicken, just don't touch anything else until you're done.
Yeah.
Okay, so that piece is good, that piece is good. I'll get all the chicken out for you. So then you just, we're gonna cut 4, so it's gonna be hard to do because these are small.
Do I trim
No,
them?
they're pretty thin, so I would just go, yeah, if you can only get 3, then you can only get 3.
Alright.
And I'll get these out.
What if I just make them out of 2?
No, because you want them to be like in tender size.
Yeah, alright.
But I don't know how to do it.
Hey! Why are you on me?
Make sure you wash your hands really good.
He did.
I did.
Like really good.
He did.
I did.
It doesn't matter. The bigger story is becoming one of the
Chicken.
Tonight the crew of the Star Ship Orville is back.
There's the chicken. No oil's heating. That's where we're at so far. The rice is done. It smells yummy. And the last one. Complete. You hungry, Bubba? And there we go. Good job, Lo.
Thank you.
What do you think? Did he do a good job?
Yeah, he did. I'm good.
It's good, right?
Thank you.
Sunday night. I'm currently making rice balls. I'm sitting down, taking a break, having an icy. And Dan and I are about to watch The Housewives of New Jersey. Are you ready to go to Bimini?
Yeah, I'm fat, looking fat right now, and you're.
No, you're not. We're going to Bimini with The Housewives.
All right, we're live.
I'm making rice balls for New Year's Eve tomorrow. This is my mother-in-law's recipe, so don't shoot me if this is not correct. This is just how she does it, and you know what? They're damn good. So
It is correct.
well, there's different ways you could do it. I know she does them with peas and marinara sauce and meat. She does 2 different kinds, and then this just has rice, obviously, cheese and butter on the inside. So she makes a lot of rice. I made like a bunch of different batches. Then she stuffs them with a tiny little piece of butter and mozzarella. And you can, I get the pearls, but you can just like get any kind of mozzarella and cut it up. Then you just form it into a ball and dredge it in breadcrumbs. These are just plain
I was video recording you for
bread
part of
crumbs.
it, rather than
That's okay.
do it again.
Okay, so, oh, and can you show them what's in here? So this is the rice. Into the rice, I think rule of thumb is like however much rice you make, you do that many eggs minus 1. So if you do 6 cups of rice, do 5 eggs beaten. And then I added Parmesan cheese to it. Okay, so you make it like a little nest, and then you just add more rice on top, form it into a ball. You can make them whatever size you want, but my husband likes a lot of cheese in his balls, so I have to make them on the larger side. Okay. So it's really easy, but it's just time consuming. Slab of butter, cheese, more rice. And you also want to make sure you have water because your hands get messy and you don't want like breadcrumbs inside the balls. You just want the breadcrumbs on the outside. And this is the finished product. And then basically we just pop them in the microwave to reheat them. When you cut open to them, they are ooey and gooey and the most delicious thing you've ever had.
You set one on the night.
It's New Year's Eve day.
Effort to watch.
Right now.
Boys are watching a movie and we are crafting.
We're spending the day all day together, Mommy and I.
Oh,
First we're
birthdays,
doing
Canada,
this.
come on, everybody knows.
Did anybody else have this when they were a kid? I've been giving Bentley massages. He's scratching his back. He loves it.
No, sure. Nice. In fact, I'm gonna- Okay.
Now we got. Mom, I was about to squeeze it. One.
Breathe as little as possible.
More?
I'm gonna put a bigger one.
What? You want a napkin?
So big.
She's not experienced.
Guys, look at mine.
Pretty consistent. She must have picked
He
it
loves
up.
blowing his nose. And by the way, we did two.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The like all splattered one is Mom's. Here, this one's mine. It turns out bad because I wasn't doing the right thing Mom said.
She globbed it all in one place.
And Mom did the right thing. So that's why hers turned out better than mine. But she said I'm doing it better right now. Right. I did 5 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
volunteer.
Are you using all the colors?
Yes, just like you. I'll go back to purple because I ain't dark to purple yet. I'm gonna do one here. I don't know why the beads are.
You're so cute. You're so cute with the boogies. You're so cute.
You got a great job. Thank you, Miss Merrick.
He likes it. Okay, guys. Here, I'm gonna show you mine, and then I'm gonna spin it, and we'll see how
Spin
it
it, baby. Turn it.
Third row there. Please stand up and show us your hands.
More.
We're singing.
Stop spinning.
Turn it to the lady in the aisle.
Turn this way.
No, I believe
Hold
she
on.
has the rules.
Go ahead. There it goes. Let me see.
The audience is responding by
You dancing?
And it's spinning, spinning. This
don't need another one.
This might get you guys dizzy.
one hand on the bottom.
You're looking at it.
Anything here in the morning?
Gotta stop. Oh God.
Ooh.
This is mine.
Well, that's plenty of good feedback.
Take
Good
it.
job.
With a new trick.
Then when it dries, we
Change the name.
pop it out.
The name's said.
Oh, look how.
Right.
That's like an ugly color, like a monster color. See how like yellow and blue and green mixed together?
Yeah.
You need a new angle.
mine.
Pretty.
Right next to Mom's and mine. And we'll do one more. We can
Wait,
both.
bye-bye, Ben.
These could be our last ones, the plain ones.
Hey guys, so something really exciting came in the mail to me today. It came from Be The Match, and you may see, you may have seen this on Instagram. I know it's been popping up on my feed a lot. Be The Match is the National Bone Marrow Donor Registry. This is something I've been wanting to do since Addie was diagnosed, and I finally did it. So basically, they send you a swab kit free of charge. You just swab your mouth and you mail it back. And if at any point you become a donor match for bone marrow, they contact you and you could save a life. I would definitely encourage you guys to do this. I think it's something that takes no time at all. They're always needing donors, and you just never know like who you could be potentially a match with. I know there's a little boy story that I follow on Instagram, and they weren't able to find him a match based on his like ethnicity and I think blood type. So they even put out something like begging people to sign up with Be The Match. And I think actually that's what reminded me. I didn't do this with you on camera here. So it says, this kit contains 2 swabs. Peel off the protective paper from the adhesive strip before you begin. Open the swab package, remove 1 swab at a time. There's 2 in here. I'm like nervous, I don't wanna mess this up. Swallow, then brush the swab inside your cheek and along the gum line for 10 seconds. Okay, that was a little bit more than 10 seconds, but I don't think that could hurt. Wrap 1 barcode label around the stick farthest from the swab tip like a flag. Okay. Place the labeled stick onto the adhesive strip shown below. This was on an episode of Jersey Shore. They did a massive like fundraiser for Dina's dad who passed away from a blood cancer. Repeat with second swab. Brush your other cheek in a similar manner. There's also another little girl story that I've been following. I actually wasn't following her from the beginning. I only just found her recently because another cancer mama shared her story on her Instagram. And she had what Addie has, but she was a very high risk for it. And the chemo wasn't working, and she actually did need a bone marrow transplant, and she got one. And there's a whole video, I'll put a link to it below. There's a whole video of her like meeting her donor. It's so emotional. I like bawled my eyes out. So you just never know. I mean, could you imagine like getting that phone call? Like you're a match for somebody that's in dire need of a bone marrow transplant. Yes, it's probably, I've heard, a very painful procedure, but what's a little bit of pain if you can help somebody live? Okay, I think that's it. Okay, so my little swabs are there. I'm excited. This could potentially like save a life, you know? So I definitely found this very important to share. I hope that you guys will do the same, and I will put a link to Be The Match in the description box below. I also think I'm gonna round out this vlog. We are going to my in-laws tonight to celebrate and ring in the new year with everyone, and I'm not gonna be bringing my camera because I like it to just, you know, sometimes you gotta put the camera down and just be with your family. So thank you for watching this video. I hope that you all had a great 2018, but an even better 2019. I'm excited to see what this year brings for myself and my family. And I wish you guys all health, happiness, safety, and lots of fun in 2019. And hopefully you will continue sticking around on my channel because there's a lot of fun stuff coming up. Thank you guys for watching and always for supporting my family, and I will see you in my next video. I will see you next year. Bye.